Libra, hi. So we're going to do a general reading today. As it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does for you, I'll be doing an extended reading, and the information for that is in the box below. All right, I'm going to start off with a Llewellyn deck, and I'll be doing a Celtic cross layout. And just a note to don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because it will give you notification of the other readings I do, which I do love readings every week, and I do a soulmate and a prosperity reading. So yeah, it will notify you of that. And I'm also, taking personal readings now, requests, and my email is in the box below. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on here for you. All right, love, yes, happiness, joy, like to see it. We've got the Ten of Cups as a guide here, and I'll be clarifying these cards as I go along, and I'll also be drawing some cards from the Wisdom of Avalon, the Oracle cards. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups guiding you. So whoa, definitely whoa, love coming into your life big time. You're ready for it. You want it, you want to build it in your life, you want serenity, you want happiness, you want peace, joy, with the Ten of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, I see it already starting to come, because you've got the Fool at the base, so you're on a new journey, and I think this is where you're heading. We'll see where it goes here. We've got the Nine of Cups on you, and the Emperor. So kind of using your strategies and your wisdom to kind of build a life around you. I'll draw another card here just for clarity. Financially especially, where you can make this desire and fulfill your heart's desire here, which with the Nine of Cups, which is building this for your family with the Ten of Cups, and for you with the Ace of Cups. So really wanting love in your life, and really using strategies and to build towards that desire, especially financially, as I said. Because you've got the Four of Pentacles above you now. So the first part of that, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, really figuring out how you can do that, how you can build that solid base for yourself with the Four of Pentacles. So doing a lot of strategizing, a lot of kind of figuring things out now and working things out to get there. Because things in your past came up that you didn't expect, that were hidden, that you found out about. And I think the universe, because you've got the Justice card there, brought that to you, so that you can begin to build anew, and you can begin to build something based on the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, sorry, which is your heart's desire. So I think, as I said, what was revealed to you was necessary, because you're now going on this new path with the Fool, and it was really important for you not to take any kind of sabotage baggage with you from the past. So things had to be shown to you, because on this new journey, it's about, everything you went through, everything that you struggled with to get to where you are now will pay off, because it will provide the growth and the development that is necessary for the next stage of your life now, as you've got the Fool showing up here. And one of the things too that came out of that with the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles is that you figured out with the Ten of Wands, as I said, you've done a lot of growth, and you know that you have to build something new out of that. And where do you do that, and who do you do that with? And it's really important that you do it with someone or somebody that have the same sense of values as you, that believe in the same thing and want to build the same thing as you, because otherwise it'll sabotage what you're doing. And this time, as I said, I think that's why, there were some hidden things that were shown to you. The universe made that happen. And looking for, your soulmate, because you've got the Lovers card showing up here. And in this deck, the Lovers card and the Six of Cups are the soulmate cards. So it's a reciprocal love. It's a grown-up love. It's a love that, where there's equal support from each other, for each other. And it's also about coming from the same heart center and values. And that's what I see here for you to then build this next future for yourself and, you know, your family, because you've got the Ten of Cups. So you got the Nine of Cups and the Empress, Knight of Cups, sorry, and the Empress showing up here, and the Seven of Cups. So already I see things coming your way to help you, or not to help you, to initiate. So the Knight of Cups is kind of like an initiation card. It's like a knight in shining armor. Now these are not male or female gender cards. This is about passion coming into your life. But passion in terms of something that you can build on, because you're building the Seven of Pentacles. And remember, this is about building the solid foundation for the Ten of Cups to be able to sustain on. So this is what this is about. The Knight of Cups is the beginning of that, towards the Seven of Cups, and the Empress is the beginning of that. Now the Empress is about putting your voice and your passion and your spirituality and your heart into the world, like giving birth to projects, giving birth to things that are based on that, like being in the world in a creative, spiritual way, and yet building this solid life for yourself. You've got the Judgment card, so this is like a rebirth card, and you've got the Death card, so they're both rebirth cards. Then you've got the Ace of Swords around that. So this is a catalyst card. This is like, it's like you're on fire with ideas and passion and excitement, and it's like, whoa, I could do it this way, and I could do it. And remember, back here it was about strategizing and thinking and planning and working on and creating that foundation. And so that's going to continue for a while now, because that's part of the rebirth. Like, how do I do this? Where do I do it? What do I do it with? And this is very exciting because it's an ace, and it's the Ace of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Now, this is not male or female, remember, but this is like, where do I put my commitment, my passion? Where do I do that? Where do I build this next part of my life? With the Ten of Wands showing up here. Then you've got the Temperance card in the position of what you want, of your hopes and fears, and the Seven of Swords. So wanting to move towards serenity, wanting to move towards peace and, you know, culmination, like winning. Temperance, wanting balance, wanting depth in your life. And then the Hierophant. So finding, you know, and that's what the Judgment card's about here too. It's a rebirth, but it's a rebirth in terms of having completed a stage of life that, you know, was kind of a warrior stage. It was kind of like, you know, fighting for where you got to now. But at the end of it, there's a vision of the next stage. And the next stage is about building the Hierophant in your life, which is commitment, which is, you know, truth, your truth. And that's, as I said, what I see you moving towards here. All right, we'll expand on this in the extended reading. I'll take a look at the Hierophant, I'll take a look at the Queen of Cups, and I'll take a look at, I guess, the Judgment card here maybe, or the Lovers, probably the Lovers card, and see, you know, where this leads to. So if it did resonate for you, I highly recommend the extended. The extended is pretty much as long as the original reading, and it really gives you more, but of course this has to resonate with you to go there. All right, I'm just going to take a card from the universe now, and we've got restriction and partnership. Okay, so restriction means being on your path. Okay, and these are both sacred journey markers. So these are the things that tell you you're on the right path. So partnership and restriction. There's this path for you, and this is the path that you're going to follow towards partnership, okay? And that's what we saw here with the Lovers. And this path is opened up for you now because it's the beginning of a new cycle, and it's all about building love into your life, but in a very fulfilling way, okay? All right, I'm going to let that go now, and as I said, don't forget, push the subscribe button, and I'll see you next week.